Welcome to my channel. This particular video is going to be a tarot reading for the sign of Leo for February 2021. It's good for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you'd like to get a more comprehensive guidance on your situation, I encourage you to watch all 3 videos of your Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have come to this video by accident because maybe you like the title of the video or for whatever reason you clicked on it, there has to be a message here for you. And I am a strong believer that these videos will attract whoever these are meant for. And that has been the intention behind all my videos. If you are here for the first time, I have to invite you to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, and make sure you like the video if you like it. And I want to start with a brief introduction about me and who I am, what I do, and then I'm going to jump into the reading. So you can check out my website at psychicforlife.com. That's the telephone number where you can reach me if you have any questions, comments, concerns. You can email me at readings@psychicforlife.com. I am a psychic tarot reader, and I am an intuitive. The way I read the cards may be a little bit different than what you are used to. I channel messages when I see the cards, and I convey those messages for you. All the readings I'm doing here are timeless and meant to be, whenever you watch it is when you're meant to watch it. And I read the cards under the spirit name Flying Horses, and that's the name of the channel, Flying Horses Tarot. I hope you like it. And I want to thank everybody that subscribed. I am so excited. The channel is growing fast. And I want to also wish everybody happy Valentine's and a happy Chinese New Year. And then without further ado, let me go and get started. So it's going to be for Leo for February 2021, and it's going to be a general reading. So we'll see what comes up. We may be getting messages about your love life, your finances, career, or anything else. Leo, February 2021. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's take a look. I'm going to start from here. So the first card I got is the 7 of Swords. So when I see the 7 of Swords in your reading right now, the first thing that comes to mind is that there can be some form of deception or stealing going on. It could be either you, engaging in some kind of activity, and I will get to it in a minute, or it could be someone else in your life who is stealing something from you. Okay, now when I say stealing, it could mean a lot of different things. Stealing your peace of mind, stealing your taking advantage of you because you're so nice and you're gullible and they just made a fool of you. That's also kind of stealing. Or you could be doing something where maybe from inside you are feeling that no, maybe I should not do it, but then something else tells you, yeah, it's okay, don't worry, just do it. You see? So if you're feeling like, let's say, I don't know which it is, it could be in different parts. Maybe it's in your romantic life. Okay, maybe you have a partner and you're in a committed relationship and you get a text message from your ex and you're thinking, well, why don't I text back and forth for a little bit? It's okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. We're not doing anything. We're not meeting up. We're not, we're just texting. So that is also a form of deceit, because technically, even in your thought, if you're thinking about another person that's against the sacredness of your relationship, if you have an open relationship, if your partner is okay with it, that's a different story. But in the traditional sense, if you have a partner and they are counting on you to be loyal, and they are being loyal and good to you, and you do something like that, so guidance is don't do it. Because if you feel inside that, this feeling that, yeah, maybe it's okay, maybe it's not okay, if you don't feel 100% that what you're doing is perfectly fine, then that's the guidance to not do it. It could be in your love life, like I said. It could be in your romantic life. It could be in your career, your business, any part of your life. It could also be that your partner is doing something like that. Maybe in your romantic life or in something else. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I can pull some clarification on that in a bit. The next card I got is the Eight of Wands, and this was reversed. Upright looks like this. So the Eight of Wands is saying that typically it means fast communication back and forth. But if it's reversed, it could mean that the communication is not coming as fast as you would like. So you need to learn to balance your thoughts, because one thing to keep in mind is, well, so let's say you want things to move really fast, okay? And then 3 people email you and you email them back, and then 3 other people email you and you email them back, and all this is happening very fast, right? So on the one hand, since you like it fast, you're really happy with the fast communication. But you also have to understand that every situation has its advantages and disadvantages. So if there is communication not coming in, take it as an opportunity to relax. Maybe do something else. Maybe you have a hobby. Maybe you like to paint, or maybe you like to take your dogs for a run, or go running, or you want to go to the gym, or something you wanted to do you haven't had time to do. You see, so they take the opportunity to do that, and that'll give you the distraction. And by the time you come back and finish your, finish what you were going to do, your communication came back in. So the card is basically saying you may experience a little bit delay in communication, and that also could be something to do with Mercury retrograde. I believe Mercury is going to be retrograding until February 20. But after that, there may be a little shadow period, so maybe a few more days. And after that, you can expect communication to become really fast. So, maybe take some time to relax, get some extra hours of sleep, and get ready for the fast-moving energy that is going to come in your life. And then I get the Ace of Wands, and this was reversed. So what this is saying is, because of the current situation, maybe you're expecting communication to come really fast and it's not. And this could also be for your love life, right? So you reached out to somebody and they're not responding, and you're upset that, what happened? So that's also another opportunity to go ahead and do something else that you wanted to do. And the Ace of Wands reverse is basically saying that because of everything else that's happening, you're probably feeling not so confident, not so secure. And that's where that balance aspect comes in, and you want to practice being in alignment, being in alignment, irrespective of what's happening. You see that habit of freaking out when you don't receive correspondence as fast as you would like, or the habit of focusing on what is not there. You see, it takes practice, but this is a cue to kind of practice that. But it is saying what you wish is coming, maybe not in the as fast as you would like. The next card I got is the King of Coins. Now that's a fantastic card. This represents you, And this is explaining to me who you really are deep inside, and you want to acknowledge to yourself and be very, very clear about your identity. I see a couple of lions behind his throne, and that is a further confirmation of who you really are deep inside. You're proud, you're experiencing pride in who you are. You see yourself as the master of your money. You are secure and you want to always be protective of your money, and you are protective of your money. So the very thought of, I think the pride aspect, what I'm picking up is very good, and you want to channel that and you want to be in that. There is a huge degree of self-love that I'm picking up, and that is good for you. So anytime you feel frustrated that, okay, well, this thing I want isn't coming fast enough, I recommend you to focus on who you are, because that's going to bring relief. It's a bit narcissistic, I would say, but I think in this situation it's working in your favor, because if I tell you focus on yourself and how great you are, and then think about all the different ways you're so great, and maybe how great you look, how great your hair looks. You know, even if you're a man, you can be looking at your nails and thinking, wow, my nails are manicured and I'm looking fantastic. I love the clothes I have, and I love the way I walk, and I love the way I talk, and I love how others react to me. I love how I enter a room and all the heads are turning. Whatever those things are for you that you're feeling good about, it's a great way to enhance your vibration and feel good about who you are. And all these other things that you're wishing for, those will fall in place. Okay, you're going to feel that power back, and you're going to start feeling powerful, and that is also another way you can maintain alignment. Then I got the Wheel of Fortune. This was reversed, and this is basically saying a lot of different things here, because a lot of the things may be feeling like, you know, that is not happening fast enough for you, or you craving it to be faster is what I'm getting. You just don't like to wait. You feel as if you deserve, but this is this moment of this gap, you know, if it is coming a little later, think of it as an opportunity for you to relax. You need to relax, because you are, after all, human. You need to sleep, and you need to take some time out. You want to you know, think about this as an opportunity to relax your body, if not your head, your mind. But I see you're ambitious, and there's a lot you want to do, but you want to maintain your center. And I think this is a great way to maintain your center. You want to focus on who you are, and perhaps even extend your idea of self-identity. You want to extend gradually who you are, the definition of who you are. You want to extend, you know, from your narrative of saying, look how great I look, how great my nails look, how great my hair looks, how I walk into a room and all the eyes turn, how great I'm with my money, and how I'm able to manage my finances, all the businesses I have started. And then extend it to also say that, and how centered I am, how much easy it is for me to remain centered and in alignment. Even when things are not showing up for me, I know how to be balanced and calm, and I know how to relax. And as soon as as soon as this Monday morning, again, 10,000 emails are coming in, and all these people are reaching out to me, and I'm back in my, you know, tempo, and I'm no longer upset. So just look at the positive of a little break. And then I got and then the next card I have, let me see if I missed anything. No, so the Wheel of Fortune reverse is saying, as soon as you master expanding your idea of identity a little bit to include the aspect of alignment, the wheel can truly turn for you in your favor, and you can really master a lot of different things, and balance a lot of different things. And you are, again, whether male or female, you are the person represented here, and you are the center, and you are kind of balancing a lot. A lot is happening around you. There's a world going around you, and you can, yeah, and you can So being centered is key. You want to maintain alignment and learn what is alignment, okay? What is it to be aligned? What is a practical example of being in alignment, and how can being aligned serve me? And then the last card I got is the Knight of Swords. It was reversed. So that's the other thing is coming in, is that you want to be careful to not be impulsive. So February 2021 is an amazing time for you to really appreciate what you are, who you are, how great you are, and then expand that definition to include alignment, okay, that you are also capable of patience and that confidence, even when nothing's showing up, just being that super confident that everything is just fine, and you know, remaining calm, and also mastering not being impulsive, because I feel naturally you have the tendency to be impulsive with your words and actions alike, and you want to temper that because this is not working in your favor. So that's the homework for you to practice being in alignment. It doesn't mean that you have become a less powerful version of yourself. It means the contrary. By not being impulsive, you are choosing to take the same action in a more controlled way. Okay, timing is important, and the right time to do something may not be the immediate time. Okay, so something to think about. I think the reading can go a lot deeper, but I'm going to stop, obviously. But I will give you 3 guidance cards for the month of February for Leo. If you like my style of reading, make sure you subscribe. And of course, if you want a personal consultation on your own unique situation, so I can give you tailored guidance, you're welcome to book a consultation with me. And I do remember I said I will pull a few clarifications on the DECEIT card, and I will. Okay, so I have 3 cards here, and let me pull couple of clarification cards for the DECEIT. Where was it? Oh, it was the 7 of Swords. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards to clarify the 7 of Swords. Let me use my animal spirit deck for the clarification. Hold on. Okay, I got 1 card. Let me 1 more. That's too many. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's first start with the, let me start with the clarification. So for the 7 of Swords, I pulled the 7 of Swords in the beginning of the reading, which is basically saying there is some kind of deceit in your situation. So the clarification I got, and these are animal spirit cards. Okay, so the guidance I got, the first is the card of the scarab beetle. And the message is, what is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. In the context of your reading, it could be related to your love life particularly, but also it could be related to something else. What it's saying is that perhaps at this moment, like I was saying, you think that, oh, it's okay, it's not a big deal. I can indulge in this kind of activity and it's perfectly fine. It's everybody does it. You don't need to compare yourself with everybody. You know, you have to kind of focus on your own situation. But what he's saying is that what is unregarded or discarded. So when you are dismissing this as yeah, it's okay. Now think about flipping it over. What if you choose to remain more loyal, or what if you choose to move in a more honest path, or a path which basically absolutely has no room for any kind of ambiguity, gray areas, anything like that? What do you think that could do for your relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or work relationship? What could it do? It's saying it might even lead to something better, a starting point of a creative chapter, something wonderful can come out of it. Because see, loyalty can be extremely valuable and powerful, because everything is energy, and there is energy here. When you have that loyal bond with your partner, somehow your partner may also sense that faithfulness and the respect that you're giving the relationship, and their devotion could also increase. So something to think about. And another card I got in terms of clarification is the card of the deer. And the message is, take note of the messages in whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. So the word secret is common in both cards. So what I'm trying to say is that, look, it could be that, so it could be either in your romantic life or work life. But I feel for a lot of you, this is related to the romantic situation. And I'm not saying this is only you who's doing something like this, deceiving in some way. It could be your partner. And there could be, like, he or she could be doing certain things that ideally shouldn't be done. And you may find out, because see, the deer card is saying, take note of the messages in whispers and secrets adrift in the breeze, means that accidentally you might find out something. If you pay attention, look at the deer, that's you. If you pay attention, the deer can hear a lot just by listening to the wind. So if you're attentive, alert, careful, you may even find out. In terms of guidance for you, I got 3 cards. I got the card of deceit again. So pay heed to this reading. It's warning you that some kind of deceit is happening. And for a lot of you, I'm sorry to say, it could be your partner, could be your business partner, could be your work relationship. So be very careful, be silent and observant. So the next card I got is the card of belonging. What it is saying is, you want to ask yourself, who do you belong to? What do you commit to? What is your reality? What is your chosen reality? If some kind of deceit is happening, do you want to belong there or no? You do have choice at every turn in your life, and you can start a new chapter in love or work or any kind of relationship whenever you wish. So you want to ask yourself, what am I committing to? Where is my energy going? Am I committing to something that is not even giving me a basic requirement of faithfulness? And then the last card is vision. So it's time for you to create a new vision for yourself. The past is not going to come back, but you can at this moment try to envision, what would you like to create if you could? Even if your situation seems to be very difficult right now, you want to take a moment and just ask yourself, if I could, what would I want? and then take one tiny action in that direction. So that would be all for Leo. If you, of course, want me to look at your personal situation, I'm always happy to do that. You can book a reading through my website. One more time, let me show you the details. My website is psychicforlife.com. That's the phone number where you can reach me, and here is the email if you have any questions or concerns. I hope February is a good month, eye-opening month for you, and I hope you pay heed to the messages. And I'm always, as I mentioned, if you feel after hearing this reading that you need me to, like, you want a one-on-one consultation, you are welcome to work with me. Otherwise, I wish you a great month, and I wish you happy Valentine's and a very happy Chinese New Year. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and click on the notifications bell. And everybody that subscribed, I'm so glad, and I'm so happy the channel is growing. And I will sign off now, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.